So a couple of years ago, one of my friend has doing whistling very loudly. I think louder than train horn. I'm just joking. When I saw my friend has doing whistling, I even thought, can I learn these whistling skills like my friend? And I can't, and I fail it. People are not born known how to whistle. It's a learned skill in theory. Everyone can learn to whistle to some degree with consistent practice. One truly fact I will tell you about whistling. According to New York article, whistling is the native language of a people in a town in northern Turkey. Instead of using words to communicate, the town inhabitant whistle in manner similar to bird calls. I mean, that's amazing. I never knew about this fact of a whistling. But before we starting to learn whistling, you might be notice this. This is my new Boya audio mic I buy, and now you will see my video audio quality is so professional and so clear. Let me fastly unbox and introduce this mic very fastly. In the box, you will get a beautiful Boya mic pouch, the Boya mic with a 6-meter wire, 3.5mm 4-pole gold plug, lapel clip, mic foam, and of course this box. The setup is so easy. Connect with the phone, add clip into the mic, put foam on the mic, and attach this mic clip on your shirt or whatever you want. That's it. So now let's start to learn whistling, but make sure to wash your hands before we start practicing to learn whistling. I see a lots of people to call taxi with whistle, and unfortunately I can't. So this is an awesome skill. I can only whistle like this. And it's not loud like my friend doing in the past. So I learned very fast whistling. There are a lots of way to doing whistling, like with a one hand, two fingers, both hand fingers, one fingers, and without fingers. I will learn every method, and let's see which whistle is very loud. And yes, we could use the sound meter on my phone to see which method whistle is really loud. So the first method whistle is with the index finger and with a thumb. The method is so simple. Shape your fingers like this. And push back your tongue with these two fingers and blow air between the center of this space. After 20 minutes consistent practice, no whistling sound come from my mouth and I'm really tired. Then I try again and I hear something. Yes, I can do it. But I keep trying to doing more loud whistle. So I learned the method. You must flow air between the middle of these two fingers and close space between finger and lips. No airflow from the side and only airflow from the center in the middle of this finger shape. Yes, finally the whistling sound is come from my mouth. Okay, so the technique is simple. You don't need to push hard your tongue or push back completely your tongue with your fingers. You just to roll back the first area of your tongue like this. Now let's try. This is extremely loud. So I consistently practice and memorizing the right technique of whistling with one hand, two fingers. After a long time practice, I understand the right method. The secret method is positioning your lips, tongue, and your fingers. Firstly, you little bit stretch your lips, but not too much. Not this, not this, this. And then open your tongue, roll with the two finger, and just blow. The second thing is make sure to close the side gap of two fingers so air did not flow in the side of these two fingers. You must flow air in between the center of these two fingers. Okay, so now let's learn the second method of whistling, and this is with a forefinger. The method is same like the first method, but this time we push back our tongue with four fingers. With four-finger whistle, you need to just change the finger position slightly wider or closer to find the good position to performing louder whistle. After an hour practice, I can whistle with all my fingers and I'm so happy with this. Now moving to the third method of whistling, and that is with a one finger. The theory is not as simple like the first method or the second method. This time we're using one finger to perform whistle. Actually, I watch a lots of tutorial, but it's really hard. So let's try. The one finger whistle is not easy. You need to roll your tongue like this exactly with the previous method, but this time with one finger, and change the finger position to find the exact position to perform whistle. Make sure don't flow air to the finger side, flow air to the opposite side of your finger. You can use any one finger to perform whistle like index finger or a pinky finger or any other one. This time you need to more practice to performing whistle with one finger because it's not easy like the first two method with two fingers or four fingers. After a bit practice, I can easily perform one finger whistle, and it's all about the right technique. Okay, so now let's learn the fourth and last method, and that is fingerless whistle. This is the most hardest method of whistling because this time we did not use any finger. This is fingerless whistle. Okay, so what is the theory of fingerless whistle? Cover your teeth with your lips. Don't push too far like that. A lots of people do in a different position, like positioning of your tongue in the front way of the teeth or positioning your tongue in the back side of your teeth. But I think the tongue position of back side of your teeth is little bit easy to perform a fingerless whistle. Like I can do this shape of my tongue with back side of my teeth. It's easy for me. Your tongue shape must be like this. By doing this type of shape, try in front of a mirror. Because with the help of a mirror, you can make this type of shape easily by looking yourself to the mirror. It's all about to adjust your tongue to the right position to making whistle sound without any finger. But I keep trying to making fingerless whistle more louder than this one. After a long time fingerless whistle practice, my cheek is start paining. But anyway, I keep trying to improve my fingerless whistle. Okay, so now let's test our whistle with a sound meter. Okay, so this is the sound meter app. It's showing me a lots of different object sound dB level. So it's showing that the normal conversation dB level is 60 and it's showing diesel truck or power tool level is 90 dB. Equal, I think, train horn. So my target is to achieve this level. And if I go to the higher level than up to 90 dB, I'm so happy because whistling on a 90 dB and up to, it's a really loud whistle. So this is my target to go my whistle to up to 90 dB. Let's try it. Firstly, let's try this one. 94. Yes. 93. 89. 89. Okay, so now let's test the fingerless whistle. Let's see how loud is the fingerless whistle. 88. I keep trying to learn whistles with different methods. One of my favorite method is this. And it's so loud, but I found this method is also good, like these type of finger shape. I can do it fingerless whistle, but it's not loud like this one. So that's it with my this video. See you in the next week with some new skills. Bye bye.